Hey, what's going on Facebook? How's everyone doing today? Welcome to another live broadcast of Mind Your Business. This is Ken Cloutier of GetMotivatedForSuccess.com, and I live down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. A little rainy Fort Lauderdale, Florida. It's raining. It's been raining like the last couple days. But anyway, the show must go on. We're going to have a good time. We're going to make it sunny here in South Florida and wherever you're at. So welcome to the broadcast of Mind Your Business. I do these every Monday through Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And what I do is I help network marketers generate more leads for their business, sponsor more reps, and make more money. I'm looking down because I'm sharing this to a couple different groups. But tonight, what I wanted to talk to you about is the one critical step that most of you are missing when building your network marketing business. And actually, it's a step that I didn't even know to do early on in my network marketing business career. And I'll explain what it is in just a second, and why it's important. That's the key thing. It's one thing to say like what to do. It's another thing to understand why you should do it and why you're going to figure out after I share with you what it is, why it's so critical that you do this. Because if you want a large business, if you want an ongoing type business, these are some things that you want to do for your business. So what is the one critical step that you're missing, most likely, in building your network marketing or MLM or direct business? It doesn't matter what kind of business, any home business that is. That one step is building an email list. You've heard the saying that the money is in the list, and that is 100% correct. Your money, most of your sales, most of your signups are going to come from you building a list. Now, I can work backwards here a little bit and explain what is building a list. Like, what do you mean by that? You know, I'm talking to some of you newer business owners. You know, maybe you're just getting cranked up in network marketing. Maybe you've never done, you're fairly new in network marketing. You don't know a lot of online marketing. What is building your list? Building your list is simply offering and providing valuable content that people that you're trying to attract would like. So for an example, it could be a free training, it could be a free ebook, it could be a PDF printout of the top 10 foods to avoid when trying to lose weight. It could be anything that you're giving away for free, right? That's valuable information. That's information that you would want as a business owner in exchange for the prospect's name and email, and sometimes even phone number. So for example, let's say I had a PDF that pointed out the top, and I'm in a health and wellness business, right? Losing weight. So I might put together a spreadsheet, or not a spreadsheet, excuse me, a PDF that would talk about the 20 foods to avoid when trying to lose weight. Something like that, right? Now, who am I trying to attract? Well, I'm trying to attract people that are looking to lose weight, right? So they're going to find that interesting. If they're trying to lose weight, they're going to be like, well, what are the 20 foods that I need to stay away from if I want to lose this weight, right? So that's the mindset. So you put together this PDF and you go through and you talk about the 20 foods to stay away from when trying to lose weight. And what you do is you offer it for free. But the way that the prospect, the person who's interested in getting that information, getting that PDF, the only way that they can get that is if they put their name and email and or phone number, right? So it's called a lead magnet. You're trying to get a lead. You're trying to generate a lead of somebody who provides their name and email in exchange for that PDF that you give away for free, offering a ton of value. Now, what happens when that person opts in, that's what they do, they opt in. They want to opt in to get that PDF. What happens now is you have an autoresponder like MailChimp or Aweber or something like that, that actually captures that information. So when they fill out their information and they get the PDF sent to them, in the background with that autoresponder, it captures that person's name and email, and it goes into your list. goes into your list. So it's basically now you have a list of people that have opted in to various different things that you're offering. All right, makes sense so far? Drop a comment below. Let me know it's making sense. So the reason why it's so critical, guys, it's critical. It's not like a good idea. It's not like something you might want to think about. The reason why this is critical to building your network marketing business, there's a couple reasons. Number one, let's go through the reasons. Number one, some of you have your Facebook, some of you have a fan page, some of you have a Twitter, Instagram, you have followers, right? You've built up a following of people that are, like your content, they like the pictures you share, they like your posts, they like your videos and all that, right? That's awesome. That's awesome. You want to generate a follower. The reason why it's dangerous to only use social media as your method of building your business, of getting your brand out there, of talking about your business, that sort of thing, is because you don't own any of those platforms. So an example is, you could post something and Facebook may not like what you post and may shut you down. It's going to happen. I've been in Facebook jail before. It's not fun. They don't feed you. They just say, your account is suspended for X amount of days, and they get to choose how many days. Okay? So at any point, these different platforms can be shut down. You could get suspended from your Twitter account. You could be shut down from Instagram. You could be shut down from Facebook, shut down from YouTube. All these different platforms, because we don't pay for them, right? They're free platforms that we're using. We don't own any of those. We don't own the followers, the people that are following us. We don't own any of those things. So if your Facebook gets shut down, like eliminated, not just suspended, but eliminated, which I've heard it happen to people before. Thank God it hasn't happened to me. But it can happen because you don't own Facebook. So what happens then is you actually lose all of your friends. You can potentially lose all of your followers. So if that happened, you'd have to start from scratch. I have like 11,000 followers on my Facebook fan page. So imagine if I lost all of my followers and my fans because I did something stupid that Facebook didn't like and they shut me down. I'd be pretty upset and I'd have to start all over. So that is one of the reasons, is because you don't own any of those platforms, and at any point you could be shut down. You lose all of the followers, all of the friends you've built up over time, and now you're starting from scratch. Okay, that's the number one reason. The number two reason is you own all of the people on your list. Now, when I say you own them, I'm not trying to be like morbid, like this is slavery all over again. You own them. But they have opted into your free offer. They willingly gave their email, gave their name, gave their phone number to you to continue communication in exchange for that free PDF report. So Facebook can't shut you down, right? Instagram can't take your list. Twitter can't take your list. YouTube can't take your list. You own that list. Those are your people that you can now communicate with on a daily basis, on a weekly basis, 2 to 3 times a week, however often you want to communicate with them. But you are free to communicate with them, okay, and build that relationship. Because the more times they see you, the more they start to know, like, and trust you, which is the whole factor in if people join your business or buy your products, is that they know, like, and trust you. So building that list of people that you own, and I'm putting it in air quotes, you own, is that allows you to engage with them however you want to, however often you want to. Now, if you do it too often, some people will opt out because they do have that option. But for the most part, you can engage with them, you can ask them questions, you can share stuff with them, and they're going to start to know, like, and trust you, right? Kind of getting an email a day, maybe an inspiration quote, maybe a, hey, here's a webinar that I'm going to be on, you're invited type deal. However you want to continue to provide value and engage with them, that's what you want to do, right? That's the whole point of having a list. The third reason is you can talk about your business opportunity to them. Okay, now hear me out. Most times you hear me talk about, and it still holds true, is that you don't want to talk about your business opportunity on social media, right? Social media is not the place or the time to bring up, hey guys, I'm in Juicy Juice business. We're launching, um, July 4th. Get your spot now. It's only $20 to get started. Make $4,000 a month. Click the link and join. Right? That's not what social media is for. And if you're marketing your business that way, stop, because it doesn't work. It actually repels people. People don't want to be pitched on social media. It's not the place. However, with your email list, that is the time that you can talk about your business. So let's say that you have 30 people on your email list, right? 30 different people have opted into that 20 foods to stay away from, that PDF report that you have that you're giving away for free. 30 people opted into that. So now you want to continue to give those people value. You want to continue to talk about maybe there's 5 exercises that you know of that's going to help increase their weight loss. So you might do an email blast and share with them those 5 exercises. Maybe there's a specific ingredient that that they should take more of, right? Maybe it's a vitamin that they should take more of that's going to help them increase their weight loss. You want to continue to feed them value of the initial reason why they opted in. They opted in because they're looking for weight loss. So you continue to give them value, but, it's a big but. The cool thing is that you can actually throw your business in there as well. So you could say, hey guys, what's going on from this is Ken in Fort Lauderdale. I'm just pretending I'm like typing an email, right? You could say, hey, I came across a really, really cool article that has 10 exercises that you should do every single day or once a week, right? That will help you lose weight. Check it out here, right? And then maybe you link it to that article, right? So you're giving them value. And then you can say, P.S., right? P.S., just so you know, for those of you, or if you're interested in weight loss, learning more about weight loss, and you would like to learn how to make money while losing weight, hit me back, email me back, click here, whatever it is that you want to do, and I can show you what I'm doing to not only lose weight, but to make more money. See, that would be a very fair, a very warranted message that you send to your email list. Why? Because they've already opted into your email list. They already want to lose weight. So you're continuing to give them value. But you see how you can spin your business into it. You can say, hey, if you'd like to learn how to lose weight while making money at the same time, email me back, reply back to me. Click this link and fill in the information. However you want to do it. But they're not going to be offended that you're talking about your business because it's not on social media. It's an email that you sent to them that they've already given you permission to engage with them, to communicate with them. They want to communicate with you. So you can spin your business that way. And see, that's the advantage of being able to continue to provide not only value, but provide different ways that people can start working with you. You could even do it for coaching. You could do it for a product. If it was a product, you could say, hey, along with these 5 exercises that I shared with you, you might want to check out a product that I'm using along with these 5 exercises that help me drop the weight as well. Click here to get more information. And they click and it can go directly to your sales page for that product, right? But they're not going to be offended. You're not offending people on social media, because people on social media are there because they want to be social, right? They want to learn, they want to engage, they want to laugh, they want to share videos, they want to share content. That's what social media is for. What you want to do with your email list is you want to take social media, get those people off of social media and bring them onto your email list, where now you can pitch your business. And you don't want to pitch your business every single email. But what I'm saying is you can weave it in there. Like every other email, you can weave in, hey guys, just so you know, I'm working with a company that we work with a lot of weight loss products. If you're interested in learning how to make more money while losing weight, hit reply and I'll get back in touch with you with details. Something like simple like that. It doesn't have to be complex, but it's something simple like that. So that's a third way that building an email list is so vitally important. The fourth way, number 4. Let me get a drink here. The fourth reason is because most times, not every time, but most times, when somebody sees you, they watch a video, they see a blog post, they see a post on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, wherever, however they find you, and you have an offer out there, most of the time, people do not buy on the first hit. You've heard in sales, if you've worked sales before, you've heard it, you've probably read about it. Most sales happen after the 5th touch. So after the 5th time that you've interacted with them, if you've shared content, if you've shared value with them, if you've spoken to them, if you've emailed them, right? If you've messaged them, usually people don't buy until after the 5th time. That's why following up is so critical. So an email list allows you to continually touch people, not touch people, you know what I mean, right? Reach out and engage with them. You can continuously engage with them. It's not like, when I was building my network marketing business, I would meet somebody at the mall, I'd exchange a number, I'd talk to them, build a little rapport, exchange numbers, and then I'd call them to talk about my business opportunity. And it was a yay or nay. It was yes or no. And if they said no, if they didn't show up, they didn't get in business, it was almost like I just kind of left them and continued on. Well, what if you had a situation where you had a prospect come to you because they were interested in your giveaway? They are added to a list, and now, so they've engaged with you one time. And then you send out 3 or 4 more emails. So now that's 4 other times plus the one time they initially saw your content. So that's 5 times that they've engaged with you. You can now continue to build that relationship and keep putting out the sales touch. Put out that sales touch again. Sometimes it's 20 times, sometimes it's 50 times. I've had people buy from my list that have been following me and on my list for over 1 year. They didn't buy from me, didn't join my business, didn't join my business. For a year straight, they got my emails, they opened them up, they got the content, they liked it, they stayed on my email list. And it was after a year, they finally bought a course. They finally reached out to me and said, hey, I'm interested in what you're doing. Hey, I've been following you for a long time. I want to know what you're doing for business. Can you show me? So it may be the 2nd time, it may be the 10th time, it may be the 100th time. But because you can continuously stay in front of them versus what I used to do, which was I call them, it's yes or no, they show up, they don't show up. They want to be in the business, they don't want to be in business. If they don't want to be in business, they don't show up, they don't pick up the phone. I was on to the next person. And I never had a method to continuously stay in touch with them, to hit them up several different times so that eventually they would buy from me, so that eventually they would join my business. Does that make sense? So having an email list allows you to continue to hit those sales points. So you're staying in front of them, you're staying engaged, they're seeing your name come up, they're seeing your content, they're seeing your offer multiple times. Because most times, like I said, people have to see an offer over and over and over and over again before they buy. Why do you think commercials run multiple times? I mean, if you watch like anything, if you watch a show, if you watch sports, let's say you're watching a football game, right? You watch that football game, you probably see the same commercial about 10 to 15 times throughout that football game. It goes to a commercial break, they do 3 or 4 commercials, you see the one commercial, you laugh at it, it's funny, it's right. Next commercial break, 3 or 4 commercials, you see that commercial again. Next commercial break, you see that, and it's like they embed you, they flog you with just buy this car, buy this beer, buy this food, go here, go there, buy this, buy that. And the commercials are shown over and over and over again because they understand that it takes a minimum, typically, of 5 touches before somebody will buy. So they have to see that commercial a minimum of 5 times before they consider making a purchase, before they consider going to that restaurant, before they consider buying that beer, before they consider buying that auto insurance, right? Over and over and over again. Well, you can do that with your email list. It doesn't have to be repetitive like the same message, but you can still give good content, continue to give them content but then your offer, you can offer the same opportunity, but just differently. So if you're talking about a business opportunity to lose weight, one could be, hey, do you want to make money while losing weight? Another offer way you phrase your offer is, hey, I'm working with a company that specializes in weight loss products. If you've been interested in learning how to make money selling weight loss products, check this out. Another way you could frame it is, if you want to be the health guru, because some people might want to be the health guru, or if you've ever considered coaching somebody to lose weight, this may be an opportunity for you. Or, we're building our business in your area. We're looking for a few key people to work with who are interested in weight loss coaching and being able to make money at the same time. Hit reply if you're interested. So, I just gave you like 4 different versions of offering the same thing, which is your business opportunity. So having that email list is so crucial because it allows you to stay in front of your prospects rather than the one and done that 99.9% of the network marketers are doing. They're not following up like this. They're not building a list. So a year from now, the person that you talk to on the phone gets your emails, and a year from now, they're ready to get started in business. They're ready to purchase your product. But if you didn't have them on your email list, guess what? They were going to go buy from somebody else. They're going to get in somebody else's business, and that's money that you're leaving on the table. So don't leave any money on the table, right? Create your following on social media just like you're doing, right? Continue to add value, continue to give away free stuff, free trainings, free tips like I'm giving away right here on this Facebook Live. Continue to add value, help people out. But in exchange, what you want to start doing is converting those people that are already on social media, that are on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all that, and get them on your email list. Give them something that they can check out, a video they can watch, an ebook they can download, a PDF they can download. Get them on your email list, and then you can continue to build that rapport. You can build that relationship. They'll start to get to know, like, and trust you, and that enables you to continue to give them value, to help them out, and then, but on the back end, it allows you also to pitch your business. It allows you to pitch your product. It allows you to pitch your coaching service, because these people want to hear from you, and they see you over and over again, and they start to like, oh, this Ken is a cool dude. He seems like he knows what he's talking about. I'm getting a lot of value from him. He's giving me a lot of cool tips. Oh, wow, he has a business opportunity. Let me check it out. Click. Oh, okay. I'd like more information. Or, no, I appreciate it, but I'm good in my business. And they just want to keep getting value. And then all of a sudden, maybe there's a course that I have that I give out. Hey, guys, just wanted to let you know I have a free course, or not a free course, excuse me. I have a course that, is going to teach you how to sponsor more reps in your business. You may already be in business. That's awesome. But if you want to learn how to sponsor more reps in your business, check out this course. Right? And because I've developed that trust, they know me, I continue to give value. They're in a business already that they're happy with, but maybe they want to check out this course because they want to sponsor more people. And they purchase the course, and guess what? Cha-ching! That's money in your pocket. And you never, ever would have known that they were willing to buy from you if it was a one and done. If you called them, they didn't show up, and now you're on to the next person. Don't make that critical mistake. Start generating an email list, guys. It's critical. The top earners that you see online all have an email list. And they all, not some, not most, they all have an email list. So here's what I'm going to offer to you guys. If you don't have a list right now, if you do not have an email list, if you're clueless on like how the heck do I do an autoresponder? How do I start building my list? I don't have an ebook. I don't have a PDF that I can offer. How do I even set that up so that when they do opt in, it goes onto my autoresponder for my email list? Like, Ken, help me out. I don't know what the heck to do. Well, I got you covered. Bang, bang, right? I got you covered. If you go to this website right here, I put it above or below the video so you can click it. But if you go to www.getmotivatedforsuccess.com /mastery. On the other end is going to be a 12-minute video that talks about attraction marketing, but it also talks about how to build your list. It's a system that I'm using that has campaigns that are already done for me. So I can give away free Instagram trainings. I can give away free Facebook trainings. I can give away Facebook ad trainings. I can give away how to sponsor people right into your business. I can give away those free trainings that are already done for me. I didn't have to make these trainings, but it allows me to give these trainings away in exchange for my prospects' email, name, and sometimes phone number, and they go onto my email list. So this system here is going to teach you, and I'll be showing you how to do this when you get started. You can do a 10-day trial for $10 if you want to check it out. I'll be in touch with you and be able to walk you through how to get everything set up and how to start generating leads to go onto your email list. But it's going to teach you exactly how to set up an autoresponder, which ones to use, how to get it so that when people opt into the already done for you campaigns that you'll get on this system right here, how to set it up so they go into your email list so you can start building your email list. It is so critical and crucial, guys. And I have the tools to help you. Here's what you need to do. You have to decide for yourself. You want to keep doing what you've been doing. If that's working for you, fantastic. But if it isn't, if you're thinking to yourself as you're watching this right now that, man, there's a lot of people I've talked to over the years that if I just was able to email them over and over and over again with different cool information, different content, different things that I've learned, and I can still offer my business opportunity to them twice a week, 3 times a week, and even if 2 or 3 people raise their hand and say, yeah, I want to check out your business, guys, that could mean sponsoring an extra 1 person per month in your business. And I want you to think, what would change if you had 12 new distributors in your business over the year just because you set up an email list that you generated, that you continuously add to, and you continuously give value to? If what I shared with you today is what all the top earners are doing, like I said, they're not thinking about it, some of them are doing it, most of them are doing it, they are all doing it. How would that change your business? Where would you be a year from now if you have an email list of 1,000 people that you can email 2 or 3 times a week, make different offers, and then you put out an offer where it's a course that you bought that you thought was awesome, and they can buy it too, and you make money from one email. Let's say it's a $200 course and 5 people buy it. That's $1,000 that you just made from people that opted in 6 months ago, 2 days ago, a year ago. $1,000. It's like writing your own checks. That's not even counting your business. That would be like an extra. If you're interested, guys, in learning how to start making and building an email list, which is crucial if you're serious about building a big business. I didn't learn this stuff. This had to be taught to me. My upline, my coaching team in my network marketing business did not teach me any of this. I've been in business for 16 years now. I learned this about 3 years ago. So 13 years of having people that could have been on my email list. I cringe at how much money I left on the table. Don't make the same mistake. I'm just telling you, don't make the same mistake. So if you have questions, you can feel free to hit me up on my phone number, which is right there. Go check out this video. It's a 12-minute video. Do the 10-day trial. Learn how to start setting up an email list. Learn how to add to that. Let me teach you how to start generating leads for your business, so that way you can start building your email list, building an asset. You're building an asset. So people may not want to join your business now. You still keep prospecting, keep doing what you've been doing, but now you can email these people on a regular basis, and some people will raise their hand and want to join your business, all because you set up an email list. www.getmotivatedforsuccess.com/mastery. Check it out. As soon as you start your 10-day trial, I'm going to be in touch with you. I'm going to help you get your system set up. I'm going to help you start generating leads today, right? Today. I have some videos that you can watch that are going to walk you through exactly how to do that, okay? So if you have questions, hit me up on my phone number, message below, send a message below if you have questions. Check out that link right there, and and I will see you guys when you guys are ready to start your 10-day trial. Have an awesome, awesome night. I will see you tomorrow night at 7 p.m. again, Eastern Standard Time, for another live broadcast of Mind Yo Business. So if you have questions, let me know. Feel free to share this. If you got value, feel free to share this with your team. Feel free to share this with your followers. It's cool content. It's good information that now you can be the authority. By sharing this, you can say, hey guys, found a way to build an email list. Check it out. This is why you want to have an email list. Check it out. All right? So with that said, Ken Cloutier, GetMotivatedForSuccess.com down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. I enjoyed sharing with you guys. Look forward to speaking with you all soon. Check out that link right now and start building your email list. Do not make the critical mistake that most network marketers are making right now, and they don't even know it. They do not even know it. You're going to be at the top of the game. All right? We'll see you soon. See you tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Peace out.